It is Tuesday, August 23rd, and the time is 5:56 p.m. And just a quick summary of what I had today. Again, I had held quite a few orders from last week, from Friday, because I thought it was overextended. And then we had this move down here, and this is just one sample of one market, but most of them are the same. And I know we're gonna come back and retrace or maybe even reverse. And by Friday, of course, I was down here at the draw and just really didn't want to take the loss, knowing that it's going to come back some. And it did. And this is just a sample of some of the other ones. So, and basically, with any strategy that I do or you do, when you back test it, you are looking at a equity curve that looks like this. And you go down like this. It goes up, goes down, goes down. Up and down, and basically the past 2 weeks is what I'm seeing right over here, either down and coming back and breaking even, and that's just normal. If the strategy doesn't see those either holding still or coming down and moving up, then coming down again and moving up and moving up like this, then something is wrong with that strategy, and you need to find something else, because just that's how market is. It's never really clean cut. Maybe the strategy is overfitted, or you're doing something wrong. So this is to be expected. One time I was down about 200. The account is back to normal now. Actually, it's up slightly. I think I started at 3,400, at 3,410. Was up to 3,460 at one time, and I just didn't exit all. Things were moving quite fast earlier today, and so that's what happened. So with that said, I'm just going to go through each instrument and kind of explain what happened. We had been long from here, and that was S2 from last week. Also, this week's level. Last week this was S2. So we came in. I kept on holding it till Friday. I went down, and I was up the draw. I know it was way overextended and it was going to pull back some, and it did. We had pulled back a little bit. I took profit in here, and as always, I tend to break my rules at times. I thought it was a good area to exit, being all support, and but if I had held to my level, it would have been slightly better exit. But it is what it is. Too late now. I exited in here. So I'm out of this position, AED Swiss. We are at R1 now. I'm not going to take it. Things are just confusing as is, so I'm just going to keep away from it and try to exit what I have going on now and go from there. The Australian dollar, I had been long in here. Again, I took a big draw against me Friday, and as Monday opened up, we came back a bit early on the exit. I took a look at this area in here with all the prices as agreed upon, but if I'd held a little bit before my R1, I would have been better off. So those levels really did help. Even though it was an existing position, if I had stuck with my rules, I would have been okay to exit here, meaning I would be selling here, so if I was long, I would exit in here. So I narrowly exit on this one as well, but at least it was break even instead of this loss in here. AD New Zealand, nothing going on there. This is the open Monday, and we've been in no man's land. ADN is no man's land as well. Nothing with CAD Japanese. And nothing here so far. Swiss yen, I'm looking at S1, and there seems to be a good level in here because it held really well. It held in here, somewhat in here, and here, so this may be a good long, but I'm trying really to exit everything and just restart again and reset the whole account. On the Pound AUD, it's nothing. We didn't have anything going on so far today. Pound CAD, nothing as well. Nothing on the pound yen. And possible sell here at the pound Swiss. But I think I'll pass on this one. I will take S2, R2, but I'll pass on R1. I'm still holding this one. I had an opportunity earlier today to exit this because I added to it at break even with a slight profit, but I didn't do it. I don't know why. I just waited a little bit thinking we're going to go up to R1 and didn't quite make it. So I really should have exited that one, but we'll see. I may exit everything here in just a little bit after the video and reset and start again. New Zealand, nothing. That was from the last week. I think I was out of the position into this week. Euro AUD, I am long. This is a new position I started, as we had some really kind of crazy movements earlier, midday today, and that's when my account moved in from minus 200 to back to break even. And I'm long from here, expecting us to go back up to this level, or maybe this level in here. This level is probably more reasonable to look into. So we'll see. I'll leave it here for now. Maybe overnight we'll hit something. Euro Swiss, nothing here. Euro CAD, I did take this one this morning as well, or mid-morning. It hit S1. I took the trade before it, and it's moving slightly, but not much. Profit is nearly to be below R1 is our area. Euro New Zealand, this is a new one. Yeah, earlier we hit S1, took a long, and it's down a little bit. Euro USD, I've been long. Let's say long. The start of the week, I was long and I took an exit in here. That I think made a little bit of profit. I'm not really sure anymore. It's a problem when you have a lot of positions. You can't really keep up. I put a limit long in here on the Euro Yen. It almost got filled in here, but it didn't get filled. So we'll wait for it to come back and we'll see what happened. Euro Pound, I don't remember what I had here. I exited here, and I'm thinking I was short and finally was in the money. I really can't remember right now. New Zealand Yen, nothing. New Zealand CAD and middle of nowhere. New Zealand USD, I was long here, or maybe, I think I was long here somewhere, because I know I made a little bit of money on this one, and I took it in here with a slight profit, and this Swiss, this had taken a lot of heat and finally came back. It gave me an opportunity to exit, but it was still a loss. I thought I'd hold it some more and see what happened. This is my average short, and I'm down 35 on it, and this is what I'm thinking my profit take would be on here. I did finally take some profit on the yen. That was a good exit. I was short here somewhere, and it came back, and I think I added to it, and the exit was really good in here. It was a quite a good exit. I'm glad I took it. And the same thing with the CAD. I think I was short from 130. Wasn't a lot of profit. Came back, and I think I added to it as well. And I exited in here. And this would have been a better exit, but it's good enough. Again, I got my account back to normal. So that's what I have. I am back to break even from 2.5 weeks ago. I haven't made any money in 2.5 weeks so far, but my account is still intact. And we'll see if things start go haywire. I'll close everything out and reset and start again on tomorrow and see what happens. That's it for the day. I am still have not made any money this week for the past 2 weeks, and we'll continue with the same plan this week and next week.